Well folks, I've just bought myself a nice cup of coffee. I'm in Mining Museum, Preston Pans. By pure chance it's open. I was passing. This is some of the stuff they've got in here. If you're ever passing, they do have a Facebook page, and I'll be putting some of these vids onto the Facebook page as well. But if ever you're passing, if ever you're in East Lothian, it's worth coming and having a look. You get to see the history of the pottery making, which is out there. I may not get around that today, simply because I'm running out of air. But a wee cart there. And there is actually train tracks here. They have them down. They do actually get a steam train running. So we shot some of the bricks, see? These were real bricks. These are the ones that used to hurt your hands. Take my word for it. Yep, so they do actually, sorry, they have a train that runs here. A steam train. It's only a short track, but it doesn't matter. It's good for the kids. Good for people to see how things used to be. Because we're disappearing soon. All of us old dogs. There's an older picture of it. It was in full flight. We need places like this to remind people. And all the history's in there. Another wee display. This is all the different types of headwear, obviously, and throughout the years. More history. This is what it's all about, folks. If you want to read any, you just pause them. Again, another display. I'll not need to explain everything to many people. And I'm sure there'll still be some people who'll see this and go, God, I remember that. There you go. It was the old Davy lamp, wasn't it? It was the Davy lamp that was the one. It was invented because of the explosions with gas, I think. There we go. Again, if you want to read any, just pause it. Another wee display, some more pottery. There's a map at the back of this one. Shows you sort of where things were. Very, very industrious place. Very, very old place as well, by the way. Goes back over 1,000 years, at least. And I keep finding little iron settlements and things like that here. I'll not get the ladies on camera there. These places are good. This is what's needed. There you go. A tapestry. I believe there's still one of these actually in Gothenburg as well. Hopefully I'll get that one. As I say, maybe not today. I'm trying to get as much done today as I can because it's a beautiful day. There you go, there's all the history. I've actually got a book in the house, which I'll probably use the cover of this, the book actually, for a frontage for these videos. It's a book of Preston Pans and old picture postcards. I think it was Mr. Tulloch of Preston Pans, Preston Lodge High School, who did it. Lots of old photos here. So this is it, Preston Pans. Now I'm going to go to the High Street And the oldest, I think the oldest surviving building is actually the Railway Tavern, which now, like many other things, is kind of being lost. Back in the days when you never even needed to leave your hometown, eh? Everything you had was here. So this again is just if you're coming in from Musselburgh or Edinburgh direction on the east coast. A couple of miles from Musselburgh, about 3 miles from Musselburgh. It's another town, hopefully I'll get into that one as well. This is good for kids to come here and learn about history, what things used to be, how hard life blooming was. Yeah, none of these gadgets that I'm using right now. You want to get somewhere, you have to get on your push bike, and if you're lucky, you'd get a bus. There's an old coal cart, see. Something that I never, ever, I'm glad I never, ever even thought about becoming a coal miner. I would freak out. Claustrophobia. And these mines are deep, you know, some of them are deep. The Forth Great Seam comes right across the Firth of Forth and heads up, which I'll show you, Blindwells. It's a nice place, this actually, really nice. I'm glad they did this. Right, I'll stop this just now because I'm going to take my coffee outside. In fact, I'll take you with me.